Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, children. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, kids.
Good morning, ma'am.
Jay, Shapurva, Lakshita. Good morning, girls.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. So yesterday till where have we done?
Until the first we have done.
Till the core.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
Ma'am, trust. Ma'am, trust.
Only
The
first?
trust.
We
We
did
have
only
done.
first.
Ma'am, we have to start from mental.
Ma'am, mental.
Chali, let's get started. Iram, read the mantle. Kids, please keep your videos on.
Okay, ma'am. The mantle. The mantle is the intermediate layer between the crust and the core. First, the core has an average thickness of 2,900 kilometers. The upper part of this layer is known as asthenosphere.
Asthenosphere. What do we call it? Asthenosphere. Guys, please keep your videos on, children.
This layer consists
morning,
of
ma'am.
mixed silicates and metallic minerals, and the rocks in this part of the earth are in plastic or molten state. Due to its higher density than that of the crust, the lithosphere is considered as floating over the asthenosphere.
Right, so mantle, as we know, is the second layer. It is also known as the intermediate layer because it lies in between the core and the crust, right? In the beach में जो layer है, that is known as mantle. What do we call the between one? Mantle.
Mantle.
Right. So the average thickness of the mantle, so the core has an average thickness of 2,900 kilometer, right? And यहाँ पे ना गलत लिखा है, ये core नहीं होगा बेटा, please correct in your book, it would be mantle, right? The mantle has an average thickness of 2,900 kilometer. The upper part of this layer is called asthenosphere, right? इस layer का जो upper part होता है उसे asthenosphere कहते हैं, and this layer consists of mixed silicates, right? कितने silicates होते हैं? Mixed silicates, right? And metallic minerals and rocks. And this layer is in molten state. Molten means which state? Molten state means liquid state. Liquid state. आपने देखा होगा ना cartoons में या movies में, when they show hell, they show some hot liquid, red colorish liquid where people are dying. Have you seen?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, so crust is solid.
Crust is solid, but mantle is liquid, and core is also solid.
Okay, ma'am.
It is semi-liquid, not liquid, but the density of mantle is thicker, is higher than the crust. That is why crust appears to be floating on the mantle, right? That is why, because mantle has higher density than the crust, that is why crust, which is a lithosphere, is considered as floating over the asthenosphere, right? Adya, read about the core now. Adya, read.
The core. Occupying the center of the Earth, this layer is also called centrosphere. The core is about 7,000 kilometers in diameter. The density of rocks in this part of the Earth is the highest. The major constituents of this layer are the metallic minerals like nickel, Ni, and iron, Fe, due to which the core is called life. The temperature in the outer core is extremely high, and all minerals melt at this high temperature. Due to great pressure of the overlying strata, the rocks in the central part of the core behave more like solid rather than like liquid material.
Thank you, Adya. So as Adya read, she told us that the core is at the center of the earth. This earth के center पे है, इसलिए we also call it the centrosphere. What do we call it?
Centrosphere.
Guys, everybody's videos off. Chitran, Abhimanyu, Aditya, Jayesh, Purva, Lakshita, Anjali, Gunagya, Ira. Please keep your videos on, everyone.
Ma'am, do you know core is also known as barosphere?
What are they?
Ma'am, core is also known as barosphere.
Right. So it is about 7,000 in diameter, right? Since the core is a circle, right? Circles have diameter. So the diameter of the core is about 7,000 kilometer, right? The major constituents of this layer are metallic minerals like nickel and iron. जैसे मैंने कल आपको बताया था ना, जैसे हम लोग हैशटैग्स बनाते हैं इंस्टाग्राम पे, दो लोगों के नाम शादी में जाते ना, जो ब्राइड एंड ग्रूम होते हैं, दोनों के नाम के इनिशियल्स लेके हैशटैग बना दिया, राइट? विराट एंड अनुष्का विरुष्का, है ना? ऐसे ही सिया वो सिलिकॉन एंड एल्यूमिनियम सियार, सिलिकॉन एंड मैग्नीशियम सीमा. Now nickel and iron का Fe means nice. Okay. So the density of rocks in the core is the highest. सबसे ज्यादा dense होता है ये. And the temperature in the outer core is extremely high. And all the minerals melt at this temperature. So due to great pressure of the overlying layers, the rocks in the central part of the core behave more like a solid rather than a liquid material. Clear? Any doubts still here?
No, ma'am.
Very quickly, you will make the notes of the mantle and the core and send it to me. Then we'll read about the materials of the earth first.
Ma'am, does any bacteria exist in the mantle layer?
What, beta?
Ma'am, does any bacteria exist in the mantle layer?
It is so hot. No living organism can live there.
Okay, ma'am.
Hurry up, kid.
Ma'am, is the point that mantle is also known as mesosphere? I have read
Mesosphere?
somewhere.
What?
Yes, ma'am, I have read somewhere that mantle is also known as mesosphere.
No, mesosphere is a layer of atmosphere, not a layer of earth. Hurry up. Waiting for your work. Hurry up, send it to me. You have 5 minutes. Be quick. Hurry up, children. Anjali, you have done yesterday's work. The kids who were absent in yesterday's class, have they completed the yesterday's work?
Ma'am, the notes which you have sent on group.
Yeah, the notes. Well done, Chitransh. Very good. Kids, one more thing, try to make your notes as creative as you can. Right? Because this is your work. The creative it would be, the interestingly you will be able to just study it. Children, I am sharing some ideas of layers of earth in the group today. So you can make any one of them, whichever you find better. Like you have to make a model on the layers of earth, whichever you'll be convenient with, you can make that one. Done everyone, hurry up.
Ma'am, I have sent you the notes of the mantle and making of
Well
the
done,
core.
Adya. I'm going to share with you the pictures of the models, right? You will just see to it and just as per your convenience, whichever you'll be feel convenient making, you can opt to that one.
Ma'am, we have to submit these models on which date?
Hanji,
Ma'am, we have to submit these models on which date?
12 when you come to school.
Ma'am, after summer vacation or before?
What beta? Before summer vacations.
Ma'am,
We're doing this chapter abhi na, so why after summer vacation? Before summer vacations. I will share some ideas with you. Rest you have, it is your own, like you also have your own freedom. You can make it the way you want to make. ठीक है ना? So I will sharing in the group. Please check the group, children. So I have shared a lot of ideas. Check the group, please. See to it. Did you see the group, children? Vikrams, I cannot hear you. Did you get the ideas? Adya, Purva, did you check the group?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, we have to make in a ball-like structure or simple
Whichever
square.
I have shared you the ideas. In whichever you think you can make that one.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, I have make notes and ma'am send it to you.
Got those, Aram. Thank you. Shall we move further? Is everybody done?
Ma'am, please wait a minute.
Good, Aram. $7,000 watt, beta. Aram, 7,000 watt, 7,000 kilometers it is. No, you need to write kilometers. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
And when we were in the Sanskrit class, before the schools were online, before this, and we saw many models same like this.
Yeah, they were made by students of your seniors. The
And
seniors
one
have
was
made.
that the first one was first one. Then
Yeah. They were made by your seniors. Dev handwriting कैसे improve होगी? Dev, where is
like
core? You have written only about the mantle. What about cores, Dev?
Ma'am, I have also sent.
oh, core is left.
Hmm. Good, Adya. Whenever you are writing about thickness or something, no, you need to mention the the digits, like whether it's meter, kilometer. You need to mention it, right?
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, can we start next topic?
Yeah, we are just waiting for Aditya. Aditya done?
Ma'am, almost ma'am on last point.
Hurry up, Saksham, Gunagya. What about you, Apurva?
Ma'am, last point.
Hurry up.
I'm almost done.
Okay, good. Very neat, Lakshita.
I'm done.
Shall we start now?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Chalo. Now we have to
Ma'am,
read
please, ma'am,
about.
please, I have sent you.
Okay, Aditya, I'll check. Now we have to talk about the materials of the Earth's crust, right? So what is the crust composed of? Can you tell me? We have read that yesterday.
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
rocks and minerals.
crust is composed of ma'am CR. Ma'am, that is CR. That is C1.
Aditya, very nice. Kids, are you noticing Aditya's handwriting? Aditya, is it you who is writing it?
Yes, ma'am.
Is somebody else writing for you?
Ma'am, I am writing.
Can you please send me a picture of your old writing? I'll make a comparison. I'll share it in the groups. That how have you improved
What,
your
ma'am?
writing? Okay, Aditya?
What, ma'am?
Send me a picture of your old handwriting when it was not good.
Ma'am, first chapter.
हाँ फर्स्ट चैप्टर है, एनी प्रीवियस इफ यू हैव, जिसमें आपकी हैंडराइटिंग इतनी अच्छी नहीं है.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, sended you.
मैम सेंड नहीं सेंड. ये तो फिर
Sent.
भी अच्छी आदत है, इससे पहले आपकी हैंडराइटिंग बहुत खराब हुआ करती थी. लास्ट की नोटबुक की भेजना, ठीक है. ओके आदित्य,
Okay, ma'am.
चलिए. So we're talking about materials of the Earth's crust, what the Earth's crust is made up of. So yesterday we read that what is Cr and Cma, like you were saying, like what is silica, what is aluminium, what are they known, what we know them as?
Some elements.
Minerals, right? Elements or minerals. And we also read that it is also made up of what?
Ma'am, Seema.
Rocks. It is also composed of rocks, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Which rocks is the crust composed of?
Ma'am, from what?
Ma'am, igneous.
Only
Most of them.
igneous.
Ma'am, most of the igneous.
Yeah.
And then ma'am, sedimentary and
Exactly. So that's how we get to know the earth is made up of rocks and minerals. What is the earth made up of?
Rocks and
Rocks
minerals.
and
Right.
minerals.
So what is rock? A rock can be defined as an aggregate of minerals. बहुत सारे minerals मिलके क्या बनाते हैं? Rocks, right? Because minerals हमें rocks में से मिलते हैं. Earth is made up of rocks and minerals, and the rock forming the crust of the earth are in a solid state. Crust वाली जो rocks किस state में होती हैं?
Solid
State. They are all solid, right? Any mass of harder portion of the Earth's crust can be called a rock. Earth's crust का कोई भी harder portion मिलेगा, हम उसे rock बोलते हैं, right? They make up mostly solid materials of the lithosphere, and it has no definite composition, right? The composition varies from place to place, right? Some rocks are as soft as, like not soft. Some rocks are composed of soft minerals. Some rocks are composed of hard minerals. So this and that. Right? Most of the rocks are mixtures of various minerals in different proportions, and rocks may be hard or soft. ये hard भी होते हैं और soft भी. Now, what is a mineral? Read Chitransh. What is a mineral?
A mineral is a naturally occurring substance having a definite chemical composition and physical properties. A rock having a large proportion of a single mineral so that the mineral concerned can be extracted economically from it is called a core, a ore of that mineral. Magnetite and ore of iron is an example of such rocks, types of rocks. The
Right.
crust is
So here
formed
we
by
read.
variety of
Wait. Right, a mineral is naturally occurring substance which has a definite structure, definite chemical composition and physical properties, right? एक ऐसी रॉक जिसमें सेम टाइप के मिनरल्स मिलते हैं, एक जैसे मिनरल्स मिलते हैं, और हम उस रॉक में से उसी मिनरल को एक्सट्रैक्ट भी कर सकते हैं इकोनॉमिकल यूज के लिए. दैट इज नोन एज एन ओर. व्हाट इज इट नोन एज?
Oh,
Magnetite as an ore of iron is an example of such rocks. Is an example of a ore. So here you will write materials. Like topic should be materials of the Earth's crust. Then we'll write the definition of rocks, the definition of minerals, and then the definition of ore. Right? Hurry up. Hurry up, kids.
Ma'am, we have to only write the notes of rocks and minerals paragraph.
Yes. In that you only have to write what are rocks. Then first you write rocks definition, minerals definition, and then the definition of ores.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Kids, I request you to please keep your videos on if possible. Dave, look at Aditya's handwriting, how nice he has made his handwriting. You also learn from him. अपनी अच्छी writing करो अपनी. Done, kids?
Yes, ma'am.
Done?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm just wondering, writing the definition of ore.
Yeah. What, beta?
Ma'am, I'm writing the definition of ore.
Okay.
Ma'am, I have synced.
Very good. Now, children, let's read about the types of rocks. Shall we start? Yes, shall we start with the types of rocks?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so we talk about the types of rocks, and we already know there are mainly 3 types of rocks. How many types of rocks are there?
3.
Three.
Ma'am, 3.
Are there?
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
igneous,
igneous
sedimentary,
rock,
and metamorphic.
sedimentary and metamorphic rock.
Igneous rock, sedimentary, and metamorphic. See, I'll show you a picture with you. In that, you can see a lot of rocks. Right? Look at your class group. 7C.
Ma'am,
Yes.
I have sent you my notes.
Okay, Dave. See, I have shared the rocks. Can you see the igneous rocks? Obsidian. Obsidian is also very expensive rock. इसके jewelry भी बनती है
Yes, ma'am.
obsidian की. Right? Then pumice you would have seen. Where have you seen pumice rock?
Ma'am, in the kitchen.
In the kitchen. Right? Then you can see the other types of rocks. इनमें से बहुत सारे ऐसे भी होंगे जो आपने देखे होंगे. Right?
Yes,
Just
ma'am.
find igneous rocks.
Obsidian in the Minecraft.
Try to collect them. Okay? Okay, kids? Okay, so there are majorly 3 types of rocks: sedimentary and metamorphic. Right? Yeah. Lakshita, read the types of rocks.
Okay, ma'am. Types of rocks. The crust is formed by a variety of rocks differing from each other in composition, texture, color, etc. On the basis of the mode of their formation, the rocks can be categorized into 3 broad groups. The 3 major types of rocks are igneous rocks, sedimentary rocks, metamorphic rocks.
Good.
Each of these broad groups can be further subdivided on the basis
Okay. Right. अब देखो इसमें क्या
of their
बताया गया है कि
physical and
rocks
chemical
हैं.
properties.
ये जो 3 rocks हैं हमारी, ये the rock is variety differing from each other in composition, texture and color. इनका composition अलग होता है, texture अलग होता है, color अलग होता है. इनको हम divide कर सकते हैं as igneous, sedimentary and metamorphic. Can you tell me out of these 3 which one are the oldest one?
Ma'am, igneous
what?
rock.
Igneous.
Ma'am, sedimentary.
Huh?
Ma'am, igneous rocks are the oldest.
Yes. चलिए.
Oh, that.
Saksham, read the igneous rocks.
Igneous rocks are those rocks which have solidified from the molten material or the lava ejected from the interior of the earth due to high temperature in the interior of the earth. The rocks are in a molten state. This molten material is called magma. This material is ejected from the interior of the earth to the surface through volcanic activity. The volcanic material may be in a solid or liquid state. Volcanic material that flows on the surface of earth, it's called lava.
Kids, I want to tell you one thing. Just a minute. See, there's an activity which we can do on the types of rocks, edible types of rocks. You know how can we make, right? जैसे अभी हम पढ़ेंगे जो sedimentary rocks होते हैं, they are layered. कैसी होती हैं वो? They are layered. So I'm sharing a picture in the group. Just look at that, and you can bring them. You can do it at your home as well, or you can bring the material in the school to do it. Check it out. Edible types of rocks. Can you see जैसे chocolates होती हैं कुछ उसमें layers होती हैं या फिर you can make these chocolates at home. Igneous rocks बिल्कुल mixed होती हैं, सब कुछ mixed होता है igneous rocks में. Sedimentary rocks कैसी होती हैं? Layered होती हैं. Can you see? Can you look at the picture which I have shared?
Yes, ma'am. And they are looking tasty.
They are tasty, right? You can make it in like I want you people to make it and send me the pictures. See, you can make it like these. I am sharing one more simple types of rocks. जैसे उन्होंने एक जार में लिए हैं different eatables, right? And उसको layer किया है, तो वो हो गया आपका sedimentary. सब कुछ mixture बन गया है, हल्की layers दिख रही है, तो वो हो गया metamorphic. और बिल्कुल भी layers नहीं दिख रही है, बिल्कुल ही mixture है. then it is igneous. So will you make this, will you do this activity and send me the pictures?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Is it nice?
Yes, ma'am.
And you
I'm
can
making.
eat it as well. After making it, you can eat these rocks too. Edible rocks we will make. Will we make?
Yes, ma'am.
So the class is about to over. We will read now in the school, but this is the activity which we will do. This is very tasty activity, right? You can do it with ice cream as well, like whatever you want to do with. And you can also try to research more about such activity, and you'll get a lot of ideas. Okay.
Ma'am, ma'am, the second one is very much looking tasty.
You can do any one of these and send me the pictures, but make sure the pictures should be very nice, very bright pictures. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Right. Edible
Ma'am,
rock.
till which date we can send you?